Some people think that they'll have time to repent before God. Watch this.
I used to live a terribly sinful life and was searching for a way out. I remember asking my grandfather, "Grandpa, is it okay if I don't repent just yet? Can I live a sinful life, enjoy it, and then repent right before I die? Is that possible?" He said, "What do you mean?" I explained, "If someone sins a lot and then on their deathbed says, 'Forgive me, Lord,' will God forgive them?" He said, "Yeah, he will forgive." He didn't understand why I was asking this. I was terrified of fire, of death. It was my greatest fear. I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I went to ask my uncle. "Uncle," I said, "is it true that no matter what, how much someone sins, as long as they repent before they die, God will forgive them?" He said, "Yes, Christ always forgives. But you know, it was a lie from the devil, and I accepted it." I felt at peace after that. I wasn't bothered anymore by the fact that I was deceiving God. What's interesting is that not long after, I had already become engaged. And one day, I went to visit that same uncle, and something shocking happened. He was weighing fish, and I was standing about half a meter away from him. As he worked, I was suddenly electrocuted. No one heard me or saw me. Finally, when I wasn't being electrocuted anymore, I looked down at my hands. There were hematomas, and my eyes felt dried out. The first thought that came to mind was, I'm dying, and they don't even notice. I yelled out, "Uncle, don't you see I almost died?" It felt like I was frozen in time, as if someone hit pause. No one looked at me, no one heard me. I was moving though. Finally, my uncle turned to me with a strange expression and said, "Well, were you able to say, 'Lord, forgive me'?" I stared at him confused. I replied, "No, I didn't have time to say it." He looked at me and said, "And you think you'll have time? You don't know when you're going to die. You have the opportunity to be saved, and you don't want it." That moment was the third revelation for me. You can't deceive God. That kind of thinking won't save you. I had convinced myself that the grace of God would save me no matter what I did, and I could just keep sinning. But I now see that was a lie from the devil. How could I truly accept Christ and continue living in sin, thinking forgiveness would come automatically?
Most likely, there won't be time to repent at the last moment. What truly matters is the condition of your heart, not only words. Don't waste your life and get right with Jesus right now. Consider subscribing to learn more.